Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers on the day of Sunday, August 17th, 2014. It is 3:37 p.m. right now. Everyday Life of Ralph Powers, relaxing on this Sunday. Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers. Today is Sunday, January 26th, 2014. It is 6:15 a.m. Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers.
We now have the first images of U.S. airstrikes in and around the Mosul Dam. The video was provided by the Defense Department. Kurdish fighters, backed by another 14 U.S. airstrikes today, have retaken part of the Mosul Dam in a pre-dawn ground operation. U.S. military sources confirm progress has been made, describing the operation as extensive, ongoing, and multi-phased. Today, Key Hill Democrats said they can't rule out U.S. ground forces might be needed.
I think what we're doing now is effective. We've got to warn it, and ultimately we may have some boots on the ground there. That's something I want, but you know what? We have bad choices, and the worst choice is to do nothing.
Kurdish fighters say that ISIS fighters seen in this video from early August have mined the roads around the dam. Iraqi military units with bomb disposal capabilities are en route now. U.S. officials were concerned the dam would be used as a weapon. If it floods, it would send a wall of water 60 feet high toward Mosul, 30 miles away, and flood the capital Baghdad, including the U.S. embassy there. There are new reports of 300 Yazidi men being slaughtered by ISIS fighters in the village of Kojo near Sinjar. U.S. officials have confirmed about 90 Yazidi men were massacred on Friday. Hundreds of women and children from the area are said to have been kidnapped after ISIS fighters demanded they report to the local school and register their families. Men were separated from women and marched away and killed. U.S. airstrikes could not halt that massacre. The U.S. Air Force will continue to protect Iraq's critical infrastructure, according to U.S. defense officials. In Washington, Jennifer Griffin, Fox News.
A California woman leads police on a wild chase, and she did it using a stolen police car. Officers say the 22-year-old woman saw the parked car sitting out late Friday night. She hopped in, and that's when the chase started. Police used spike strips on the car's tires, but apparently that didn't work. Eventually, she rammed her way through 6 different law enforcement vehicles, which ended up disabling her car. Amazingly, no one was hurt through all that. The woman is facing multiple felonies, including grand theft auto.
Yeah, she is.
Also in California, a driver has to be rescued.
Yeah, this guy apparently missed his own driveway. Went straight to the bottom of the pool. Firefighters called to help him out. He said his sandal got stuck in the gas tunnel there, and, well, he drove straight through the back of his own garage. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, and he was able to get on his own before the rescuers got there.
A woman climbs into the giraffe exhibit at the Madison Zoo, and what happens? She gets kicked in the face. They didn't want her there. Police say she went after a 2-year-old, 12-foot-tall giraffe named Wally. Police say Wally wasn't having it. He gave the woman a lick and then turned around and kicked her. Zoo staff says she's lucky she wasn't seriously injured. Giraffes can kick hard enough to kill a lion, we're told. And she was charged, by the way, with harassment of zoo animals. That's a nearly $700 fine. Woman said she did it just because she loves giraffes, wanted to be close to them. Wally was like, "You're wacky. Get out of here."
Yeah. I think she didn't like lions, though. Better a giraffe than falling into the lion.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're a
I
lot
guess.
kinder.
Right.
Exactly. Good point.
All right, Vince out on the weather deck on what is a strangely chilly August evening, but not terrible.
It is. You're right. That breeze off the lake right now out of the northeast, that's adding a chill in the 60s here. It's comfortable, though. The dew points have certainly dropped from yesterday. And officially, the high temperature in Milwaukee, it'll go in the books as 67 at Mitchell for the high, the low of 62. But a below-average day in terms of the high. Typically, we're up around 79 for the high this time of year. And the average low, we're pretty close to that. The average is 63. 100 back in 1988. That was an amazing summer, as many of you might remember. We had 36 days of 90 degrees or higher in 1988, including, I believe, 5 days, either 5 or 6 days of 100 or higher. And this was one of them, so pretty incredible. So in contrast to that, right now at Mitchell, it's very comfortable outside, 64 degrees. The dew point comfortably low at 58. Humidity, 81%. The airport now has that north wind kicking up, 14 gusting to 21. Barometer is falling. Now, for tonight, we'll have partly cloudy skies this evening, and then later on tonight, the clouds will continue to thicken up. They'll kind of roll in off the lakeshore and thicken up a little bit, along with some areas of fog. I think the low will drop to 60, the dew point right around 58 degrees. Winds will diminish later on tonight. Now, across the upper Midwest, yes, very quiet here. In Wisconsin, some showers and thunder showers far northwest part of the state back into Minnesota, and there are more showers well out to the west and south of us. We have a stalled front to our south. It's the same cold front that came through last night. It's stalled down there, high pressure to the north, so a northeast breeze is keeping us cool. However, those showers and thunder showers to the west of us will continue to move east along that stalled front, and those storms will move eventually across the state tomorrow and into our area by tomorrow night. Let's check it out with our Sky Vision Plus forecast map. We have the wind speed here in miles per hour as well, and we'll start at 6 o'clock tonight with that north to northeast breeze. A bit chilly here. The winds will diminish as the night goes on. There's 10 o'clock tonight. Partly cloudy skies, and then watch the clouds kind of fill in. Some of those stratus clouds coming in off the lake, and a little bit of fog developing as well. So tomorrow morning, mostly cloudy, a little fog around, light to calm winds. It'll take a while, but eventually we'll see the clouds break up a little bit and give us kind of a partly to mostly cloudy sky by midday. Winds will be southeast, so a little bit cooler right along the lake shore. But overall, a dry day, and then I think tomorrow evening, showers and thunder showers move in. The only question is how quickly. Sky Vision is still keeping them fairly far to the north and west of us by 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Let's widen the view out here. There's 11:30 tomorrow night. The showers and storms moving in tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. There's 2:30 in the morning Tuesday through about 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. More showers and a few thunder showers developing Tuesday afternoon. But then there's 5 o'clock Tuesday. Watch them all fall apart quickly Tuesday night. There's Wednesday morning. I think Wednesday will feature a west wind that'll kind of dry things out. So for tomorrow, look for a high temperature reaching about 75 degrees on average. Some of you farther inland may be a degree or two higher than that, but 75 on average. Fog and some low clouds early. After that, kind of a partly to mostly cloudy day. A few peaks of sun possible, around 63 as the day goes on. For tomorrow night, showers and thunderstorms will move in. Low temperature right around 66, but the dew point about 64, so a bit muggy tomorrow night. Here's your dew point forecast, and certainly the dew point does climb at 63 tomorrow, all the way up to 66 on Tuesday, and dropping a bit to 61 on Wednesday. So certainly a muggy period coming up Tuesday in particular. Now, with that stalled front nearby, kind of unsettled weather, I think tomorrow the showers and thunderstorms should hold off till tomorrow night. Tuesday, off and on showers and thunder showers. Dry on Wednesday, and then thunder shower chances return Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These are not going to be all-day rains, however. They will be just periods of them off and on with sunshine in between. That's it for the weather deck. Let's head back inside.
All right, then, thank you. Well, the 8th Annual Chalk Art Festival was canceled because of the weather.
I know, how about this? Today was supposed to be the day when you can go check out these incredible designs at Bayshore Town Center. More than 60 artists had worked all day yesterday to create sidewalk chalk art so the public can get out there and vote for their favorites. And then it rained overnight. And it's all gone. All got washed away. And in this place, there's a sign that says, sorry, come again next year. No word yet on who's the big winner, but first prize was set to be a suite level ticket set for Walking with the Dinosaurs at the show there. But still, it's like...
Just a lazy, relaxing Sunday.
Real. It looks like he's actually getting hurt. He is. I thought that's what we wanted. No. I just want to scare him, not hurt him.
Now might be a good time to take a break. This global gave you the chance to pick your first. As a result, I will get them look right here. The winner is...
Hey, we made her bigger, so it would be easier
Lucky
to get her
Charms.
We never won that game.
Wow, we've had a lot of backfires, but this is the most recent. He's getting larger and more confident. He's not even walking like a zombie anymore. He's skipping.
Gotta go save my dad. Got it. You want white chocolate? Think. That must go. Close there. All right, guys. Armor me and supply me with weapons. Can I get some snacks between me and the target? Oh my God, these dogs are delicious. Who knew?
Greetings, royal subjects.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Kind of got my hands full right now. Recognize this little guy? It's the goat you bought for that family in Africa.
Wait, how did you get him?
Give me that certificate, Haley.
Roger, what the hell are you doing?
Hand over that star certificate and the goat gets it.
Are you crazy?
I don't know. I just went on a 53-hour Jetson fuel trip to Senegal to kidnap a goat. You tell me.
Okay, fine, take it. Jeez.
Thank you. I ran.
Actually, is there something truly gone to the place?
Hey, we think this is over. I thought you were just a salesman who had a heart attack on a hike. What the hell, man?
Dad, take cover. And it's time for you to chill out. It's not change my gun to a freeze race where my clever line makes sense.
We'll get out of here, son. It's unstoppable. Only you know the Achilles heel we can exploit.
Yeah. It's not a commit. I know you can't take out code. Can you add it? Yeah. You got a plan? I need you to program the Hitler fetus into the zombie.
What? Why?
Because the zombie needs a weak spot that we can use to defeat it. But we've never been able to kill the...
Didn't think it was this late at night. Having some chicken wings today. There you go. Tyson, anytime for this. After I throw it out or something. You should give that leftover food to the employees that take it home instead of throwing it out.
It was a special occasion. I thought it.
We might redo that again.
No.
Make sure that window's open real good. Make sure that it's open real good. Almost, yeah. It's not smoking there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Frank Ponchero. I'm Frank Ponchero.
There's 7 minutes left. There's 7 minutes left on it. Yeah. It'll be ready by 7, so.
Remember, Trivago shows you all the different prices in the exact same room. That's to make sure that you find the ideal hotel at the best price. Trivago.com. Hotel. Trivago.
Yeah, the spider department would do a surprise inspection and see his back just like that.
Mm-hmm.
They would end up field a few hours. They completely redone a bathroom.
It's the one that's catching the light.
Yeah.
When I got home from work that night, I had a brand new bathroom.
Bathroom uses only high-end quality materials. From tub to ceiling, our trade professionals will beautifully remodel your bathroom and for much less than expensive renovation. And every
Just gonna put wings by the door so I'm not going there. Just want to make sure this thing seem to be sensitive.
Is it out of the oven now?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. Really smoky in here.
Starbucks anytime soon.
Probably.
They're coming out with the Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Could work out the
The pumpkin
itineraries
spice.
for us. I join your shows.
You're trying to get rid of me.
You forgot to put aluminum foil on the bottom of that pan.
And I
The grease is dripping on the
You're
oven.
trying to turn me back into an employee.
Yeah, this one is too. What? Not yet.
You're doing very well, Lieutenant. Thank you, sir. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Mary says Evan starts school next year.
What's that?
Mary said Evan goes to school next year.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. On that phone?
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
Yeah, see, got Lisa's stuff for a year now. Yeah, I told her, like, remember the time when that was us going to school for that stuff.
Her nursing case will be EveryDay, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It starts all over again.
Got some wings?
No, I can't eat something like that.
Turn chunk 12. Leave stuff out. Yeah, report that stuff. Oh. I can't put
Fifth.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Maybe you took the sheriff's department.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Looks like they have the certified
windows is cut. These people
It would be full rent for us.
all because of a fire at around 3:30 Sunday morning at
That'd be
this
great.
apartment on Call Avenue, possibly starting
pretty
at
good.
still.
Another job.
On the second floor unit on the west end of the
It's up to you.
It's a fire that also took the life of one of their neighbors. In this case, unfortunately, it was very, very near. The excessive heat from the fire also did suffer burn injuries. The fire department says he may have had a chance at living. There were working smoke detectors, but they couldn't find any. We heard no smoke detectors in the building. And we did locate a smoke detector in the adjacent apartment on the second floor. Our firefighters on the initial search reported it was not sounding. We were unable to locate even one smoke detector, working or otherwise, in the burning apartment. According to records from the city's Department of Neighborhood Services, between 2009 and 2013, this exact apartment has been cited 14 times. 8 of those are fire prevention related. That breaks down into individual violations, of which there are 36, for things like not providing smoke detectors, not maintaining or testing smoke detectors, and for smoke detectors being defective. The landlord, the property owner, is required to maintain a working smoke detector in every unit. I reached out to the owner of the property. I haven't heard back. The fire department also says a firefighter was injured in that apartment complex fire. He's expected to be okay. Bill, is that Shell?
Over on Milwaukee's north side, a community-honored 10-year-old Sierra Guyton by reclaiming the playground where she was shot. CBS 18's Lynn Kimball has that story.
On the very playground where his 10-year-old daughter Sierra Guyton was gunned down nearly 3 months earlier,
Get some ice cream.
had a smile.
The sun is out, the sky is blue,
It's good.
and that lets me know my baby is in a better place.
Most families kept their children away from the Clark Street School playground after Guyton was shot in the head May 21st. But Sunday, community members returned in force.
Put some hot sauce on it.
The march to the playground started 3 blocks away outside the Tabernacle Community Baptist Church.
We will not be gripped by fear.
Pastor Don Darius Butler helped lead the rally. He says people in this neighborhood are tired of hiding in their homes when their children should be out enjoying life.
We want to reclaim these space. We want to reconstitute these zones for the purpose for which they have been created.
Church leaders and public officials asked the crowd to loudly declare their presence at the school. Most parents said they've been waiting a long time for this day to come.
These kids, they didn't ask to be born, they didn't ask to come here, and they need to be protected. Even if their own families don't protect them, we need to do something.
Milwaukee police officers showed their support too, promising to do all they can to protect the neighborhood. With the crowd at the school, those fighting
tasty
crime
chicken
will
wing.
take unity.
They are engaged and charged with responsibility to sustain civic life. We're charged with responsibility to be the moral voice and conscience of a community. We can't sleep on this situation. If we want something to get done, we got to keep on at it.
In Milwaukee, Lane Kimball, CBS 58 News.
U.S. Attorney General
Oh, y'all driving down there or
announced
taking
the
train?
Justice Department will conduct its own
Probably
autopsy
flying.
on Ferguson, Missouri teenager Michael Brown. The news came this morning
You have to
after
take your
more
shoes off
violence
and stuff.
erupted during the overnight curfew. CNN reporter
And
Colin
all
Take off our hands.
Empty out your pockets.
At least not forced to provide people to the ability to speak while also protecting the property of the people first.
Make sure the duct tape and their wings are
Missouri is over, now
secure.
without more violence. Smoke and tear gas once again filled the air, resulting in 7 arrests.
Thousands of people marched.
That crazy, like, where are we going? We flying someplace?
Member of law enforcement last night.
Missouri State Police say someone in the crowd of demonstrators fired a gun, injuring one person. Now that Chelsea has known about that incident, Missouri State Highway Patrol Captain Ron Johnson spoke about the conflict at Sunday church services.
My heart is heavy. Yesterday was a tough day. You know, sometimes when you're trying to create change, you start having conflict.
You know, got curfew out there.
Sunday also bringing news that U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder is ordering the second.
are also named in the filing. Since Mansion, Wisconsin is currently tied up in the Milwaukee County Safety Division has extra security at its doors. That's because a pipe burst causing damage to the carpet, ceilings, and computers in the Royal Ballroom on Saturday morning. Business will continue as usual tomorrow, but the Sheriff's Office has assigned deputies to protect sensitive court information with a cleanup process that lasts Tuesday.
A woman visiting from California tried to climb into an animal exhibit at Madison's Henryville Zoo yesterday and didn't end well for her. 24-year-old Amanda Hall climbed over a fence into the giraffe exhibit. She was partially through another fence for Wally. This 2-year-old, 12-foot-tall giraffe took a bit of an interest in her. Giraffe licked the woman's face, then turned and kicked her, also in the face. Now, the woman's injuries not severe, but she is facing a nearly $700 fine for harassing a zoo animal. The woman said she tried to climb in there because she was just harassed.
After cancellations and warnings from the Better Business Bureau, the Dirty Girl Mud Run came to Waukesha this weekend. The organization canceled the run suddenly last weekend in Ohio without refunds. The things ran smoothly in Waukesha today. The race had been planned, and participants say they got their money's worth. Being with all these guys. Yeah, having fun. Having fun. Looks like a lot of things. Some of the proceeds from the lunch run will be invested in nuclear cancer research.
Well, maybe by now you've seen it 100 times. Solvents hosted the first group Ice Bucket Challenge in Milwaukee.
Who's fighting here?
Let's find it here. That's what it's all about. The restaurant asked people to come out, take the Ice Bucket Challenge, to keep that money coming to the ALS Foundation, and the first 500 people to do it, they even got free hamburgers.
And it helps people when it's fun. Nobody that I know has ever had Lou Gehrig's disease. It's just, I thought it would be fun and helpful.
My grandpa died of ALS, and hearing this great movement is just awesome. All the money been raised the last couple of weeks, and all the awareness brought to this terrible disease. And it's just a great opportunity to come out and hopefully help us fight and defeat this disease.
And as we promised you earlier today, here's one of our very own taking the Ice Bucket Challenge. I got to help.
Hello, I'm TV's Bill Walsh. Behind me, John Coco, who has been challenged no less than 4 times to the Strikeout ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. There's actually ice in these buckets. Shout out to any of you folks who don't have ice in your buckets. You're doing it wrong. So there it is. That's ice in that bucket. So now let's get going. John is wearing a suit and he's wearing goggles because, like a flower, he's delicate. Let's have this. Let's get it. Shall we? Becky, are you ready? Ready. And Mark. Feel it. Feel the burn. I'm going to challenge Matt Doyle, my brother James, and the man behind the camera, Lane Kimball.
You know, I think it's interesting that Bill has yet to be challenged.
How about you?
I think...
Yeah, you bring that up. You better be able to march.
Too cool And he's probably threatened Coco, and that's probably why he has
Anyway, I'm just he's not as gentle as a flower like John, no. But I don't see him as threatening somebody. But be careful about that challenge thing. It works both ways, you know? Yeah. Anyway, overnight tonight, no rain, no buckets of ice anyway falling from the sky, just partly cloudy, some patches of fog, 59 degrees by 1. We always want to remind you, never be caught off guard with rain or some big changes in the temperatures or severe weather. Our first alert mobile weather app will keep you in front of all of that, so you're never caught off guard. Late tomorrow, though, some rain will begin to fall from thunder showers coming in from the west. High temperature 76. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even in the next weekend, we're going to find it nice and warm. Early day showers on Tuesday afternoons dry. Isolated scattering showers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Check out the 10 days. You'll see, after that run there of 5 days in a row of 80 or warmer, we're going to find some cooler temperatures in the 70s. That's pretty comfortable as we look ahead on days.
Hoping the rain goes away on Sunday. We got through that stuff, you know.
So where we can have ice pizza.
Yeah, try.
Oh, it might be more than smoke. Like
Fire.
yeah. With the flashing, you might need umbrella.
Oh yeah. When your power would go off then. It does smoke detectors.
Autopsy of the body of Michael Brown. The Justice Department will use the original state-conducted autopsy in the investigation as well. Missouri Governor Jay Nixon welcoming help from the feds.
I think that the dual parallel investigation
Well,
of justice
just lead to Nixon.
really and both they just help.
Going forward, Governor Nixon says authorities will continue making sure people can peacefully express their frustrations. In Ferguson, Missouri, I'm Polo Sandoval reporting.
They're kind of like the dirty carpet in that, this dirty carpet.
They marched to show support for Michael Brown and also drew comparisons to Downstreet Hamilton's shooting, as well as Derek Williams.
I see the situation in Ferguson and police officer, his actions, I see it as a hate crime. I see the actions of the 4 individuals who took my son's life as a hate crime.
The 4-hour rally was carried out peacefully. Police Chief Ed Flynn did speak this evening on some of the group's concerns. We'll hear from the chief coming up at 10 on the CBS 58 News.
Sheriff's deputy helping with an escort operation lost control of his motorcycle and crashed this morning. Happened around 10:45 on I-43 near 60th Street. The 39-year-old was taken to Freighter Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office also arrested a man for his 3rd OWI this weekend. They say 26-year-old Yushia Hers blood alcohol level is 2.27. That's more than 3 times the legal limits drug.
A plane inbound to Mitchell International had a mechanical malfunction during landing. A flight attendant on board Flight 663 from Orlando noticed an electrical odor coming from the cabin's mechanical system. With the help of air traffic controllers, the captain was able to land safely. All 157 passengers were unharmed. This traffic backed up on I-94 in the same county was caused by human waste. According to the State Patrol, the spill happened around 2 this afternoon. The spill reached across all lanes of traffic, so cars had to slow down while the fire department clean up the stinky mess. No word on what caused the spill.
That's crap.
Hey, Waukesha County drivers may want to listen up. A month-long road closure starts tomorrow. Affected area, Barker Road between Capitol and North Avenue. Crews will be using that time to replace a failing cross culvert south of Capitol Drive. Detour signs are posted, but do remember to give yourself a little extra time on that commute.
Everyone's going to be expected by that.
East Wauwatosa is shut down today for a repaving project. North between 60th Street and Wauwatosa Avenue closed starting at 6 a.m. City wanted to do a full closure to get that job done all at once.
There is
Finished
going
by
down.
Oh yeah.
From the CBS 58 letter
You saw that.
Now, your complete first color with Mark McGinnis.
Flowers are.
Well, we were probably able to get that done because it was really a nice day, and I'm sure they didn't sweat as well because it was cool.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like fall almost.
Yes.
Starting. Yeah. You know what? Let's see. The date is the 17th, so we've got about a little more than a month left of summer here in Milwaukee and southeastern Wisconsin. Let's show you first what it's like outside right now in Waukesha. Clear skies, 61 degrees. You see the sun there, and you're probably looking back on the live sunset is still late enough in the day that during the course of those hourly updates, which come in at about 10 minutes before the hour, well, at the beginning of the hour, the sun was still illuminating the skies there in Waukesha. So that's why it happens. Temperatures at 9 o'clock, we've got 57 right now in Sheboygan, 59 in West Bend. Here in Milwaukee, 62, another 59 down there in Burlington. First alert precision Doppler. Clear skies in Waukesha, so you get no rain, and you'll be right. Here in southeastern Wisconsin, we have no rain. Look at to our west here. North and west and across. Also some raindrops in and around Eau Claire. Showers and thunder showers. Rochester, Minnesota, between Rochester and the Twin Cities. Well, these showers can push east. Should fizzle, but they're going to add some cloud cover. There's even more energy back towards the Dakotas where they have some severe weather. Guess what? All this is pushing towards us. It means more cloud cover and eventually another chance of rain, but none of it is happening overnight tonight. Your first alert forecast, we keep it dry, partly cloudy, 59. Here in Milwaukee, mid-50s inland, and some patchy fog early on your Monday morning. Otherwise, look for partly cloudy skies, dry conditions on your Monday morning. So that storm system out to our west won't have an impact on your Monday morning as far as rain. Not going to see it. It'll be dry from 6 a.m. all the way to the noon hour, 72 on our way to 76. But note, for tomorrow's forecast, there are some showers and storms. They will be late in the day, but by the evening hours, we'll start to see some showers and thunder showers move in from the west. So let me get out of central Wisconsin, move out over Lake Michigan here, and let's start this timeline on First Alert Precision Forecast so I can show you when the rain's going to come in. Overnight tonight, not going to happen. You can see some of that fog developing between about midnight and 6 o'clock in the morning. By 8 o'clock, the sun will burn that off. We're going to go partly cloudy throughout the morning on Monday. Still dry though. Nope, no green yet on the map. Well, as we advance our timeline towards 5 o'clock, look what's building up.
I think Channel 18 might be getting a news channel back again soon. 18. Yeah. It's coming up in the fall or something.
Tomorrow night, scattered showers will be even more arriving on Tuesday morning as well. So hopefully some much needed rain out of that system tomorrow night, Tuesday morning. Your First Alert 7-day forecast will show you not only do we have a shower on Tuesday morning, we should clear out for the afternoon.
I hope that Sunday actually becomes clear because they won't do the air show. Well, they'll do the air show, but they won't do any stunts.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even into Saturday, with high temperatures staying summer-like.
It's Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Might go Sunday.
Well, this may sound familiar. An air and water show canceled because of weather.
Again?
Tell you what.
For here?
Hope not.
Off the clock.
Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers. Today is Sunday, January 26th, 2014. It is 6:15 a.m.
Oh, okay.
They're purely decoration.
They're really cool, actually.
Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers.